Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back for another Crooked Chicken video for the Walking Dead universe. Today we're going to go into discussion about The Ones Who Live, the Blu-ray release that is coming out September 9th. And a lot of people are really jumping on what the title or what the cover art could depict and just kind of fishing for it and really diving into what they think this could all mean. But of course, I had to also chime in with my thoughts about it, my opinions, and just some general knowledge or general info about Andrew Lincoln and his current going-ons and what he's doing with his career and whatnot. But we were all teased with the release of The Ones Who Live, the Season 1 Blu-ray, and with that, the cover art, and people are really kind of just going nuts about this, kind of coming up with their own theories and what it could all mean, and just really fishing for any indication that we're going to get a second season of this show. But within this cover art that we get, it just says The Walking Dead, The Ones Who Live, then it has, as you can see, Season 1. People are going to extreme lengths or what have you to believe that this is some clue or some indication that we're going to get a second season of this, because if this was just a one-season deal and this was the complete series, most DVDs or Blu-rays or what have you, when they release something that's a whole series, nothing more, it'll say the complete series, or it'll just say the title of the show and nothing more. But this says The Ones Who Live Season 1, so people are really wanting to believe that this is some clue that we're going to get another season of this show. And my opinion personally, I think it could go either way at this point. I think we could get a second season, but I don't think it will be anytime soon, and this is why. Because it was recently announced that Andrew Lincoln has booked another gig. He has another TV show, but it's in the UK. It's this new drama kind of mystery series, and this new series is called Cold Water. The synopsis is as follows. The teacher star will play John, a middle-aged man going through an identity crisis who moves his family to a Scottish village of Cold Water to escape London and befriends a new neighbor named Tommy. But unbeknownst to John, Tommy is harboring horrifying secrets which lead to the series of unsettling events. So in my opinion, this is Andrew Lincoln taking a break from everything Walking Dead, which he has certainly earned because he did this show for 9 years and he had his little break in between, but then he immediately went back to this, doing the writing, the acting, everything that was involved, including producing of The Ones Who Live. So he was involved very deeply within The Ones Who Live and everything that was Walking Dead, doing promotions, doing press, this and that. So to see him kind of retreat back to his home country and pick up a new show that is based in that country, this is his first appearance on a British TV show in over a decade, because obviously he did The Walking Dead for so long. But we got The Ones Who Live like we all wanted. We got that resolution of him making it back home to the Alexandria area. But of course, there was a lot of open-ended stories to the Walking Dead world, to his character, to Denai Guerrero's character. And so he has kind of retreated off, doing something else, taking a break from all of this. So in any case, the idea of him coming back to do another season of this or do anything involving Rick Grimes as a character, I think we're at a minimum of 2 to 3 years, if not more, away, depending on, I imagine, how this show that he just signed on to do does. And just his attitude and what they come to him with as far as story involving this character, because there has been a lot of gossip, and I've done other videos about it too, where he is wanting to come back if it's a good enough story and going back to the basics of Walking Dead, making it just about surviving and not just facing these same enemies or having the same ideas recycled season after season. And not only that, with my last video that I will leave a link above for, we had some comments from Norman Reedus where he says that maybe, and this is paraphrasing, it would be better that he comes back to find Rick's grave, which is probably the dumbest thing that he could have possibly said. No offense to Norman Reedus, but that is just dumb. And so there was a lot of speculation about what that could mean, and there's also still the talk that we could see some sort of wrapping up as far as taking all of our crossovers and doing a crossover series to close out this corner of the Walking Dead universe, if not the whole thing, if they decide just to call it quits after this. But we'll just have to wait and see what they do, because we have the confirmation that Daryl Dixon is going to go on for at least 4 seasons, and we haven't even premiered the second season yet. And then we have Dead City, which is on its second season, currently filming, slated to come out sometime next year. I imagine we'll get a few seasons of that show as well, even though nothing's been confirmed, nothing's been said, because everything that we've heard about Daryl Dixon has come out of the mouth of Norman Reedus, and I don't think he was actually supposed to release that information yet. but they're on their way to be filming that over in Spain. So we got this whole thing about what that story could possibly mean. But anyways, that's just my take I wanted to give on The Ones Who Live Blu-ray cover art and what it could all mean, if it means anything at all, and also give the news that Andy Lincoln, if he does decide to come back and do more Rick Grimes, it probably won't be for a while, because he's got his new show, and depending on how it performs and whatnot, and just depending how much time he wants to take away from being in the kind of Hollywood American setting, that he may just want to kind of take a backseat to all that stuff, do the UK television, and kind of just get away from the limelight for a while, because over there it's not, I don't think anyways, quite as much of a hype as it is over here with him being Rick Grimes and whatnot. But that's just my opinion. You know, take it for what it's worth. But regardless of it all, I don't think we're going to see him come back to our screens as Rick Grimes for a while. But anyways, that's just a quick video I wanted to do, give you my take on The Ones Who Live, and give an update about what Andrew Lincoln's up to right now. But if you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like, leave a comment, of course, subscribe to the channel. Help me reach my goal of 1,000 subscribers, and I would really appreciate it. And also, I'm kind of trying something different with the lighting, because, you know, if you've seen many of my other videos, it's more in the dark setting. So I just wanted to try something different, so let me know what you think, you know, if you care. But that's just, I wanted to try something a little different, see what it does for the videos and whatnot. But anyways, guys, I appreciate you coming by, checking out the video. I will see you later. Take care. Bye.